Hey everyone, it's Aaron from Ninja Ops. In this video, we are going to be building a position reconciliation between two files without using VBA. It's important to understand how to manually build the reconciliation before coding a VBA macro, so that when it's time to code the VBA macro, we'll know exactly what we need to write. So for this exercise, I put together two sample files, a position file from a clearing broker and a position file from our fund admin. And as you can see, there are some discrepancies between the two files, so we need to rec this. I'm going to open up a new workbook. That will be our reconciliation. I'm going to create a tab for each data set. And then I'm going to copy and paste our data into each tab. So this is the broker file. Copy, paste that in. We don't need this file anymore. Then we're going to do the same for our admin file. And now we don't need this file anymore. All right, so now we're going to create a third tab, which is going to be our reconciliation between the two. We're going to create our headers. We're going to be using a unique identifier as the ticker, the Bloomberg symbol. We're going to have the admin's quantity and the broker's quantity and the difference between the two. Let's just give ourselves a little more space to work with. All right. The next step is to take our identifiers from each data set and paste them into our reconciliation tab. And then the next set right underneath. And now we are going to remove duplicates, so we won't have unnecessary rec. All right. Next, we are going to enter our formulas to pull the total quantities from each data set. It's important to use the sumif function and not the VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP only looks up the top entry in each row per the reference item. Sumif will give you the sum total of all the numbers that match up with the reference identifier. Sumif for our admin quantity, reference our identifier, and we want the sum quantity. We're going to do the same for our broker quantity. And finally, we're going to have our difference column, just simply broker quantity minus admin quantity. Now we are going to pull down our formulas, and here we have our rec. So as you can see, we've got a few position breaks here and here. And now you can manipulate the data as you need. Filters, you probably want to exclude anything with a difference of 0 because those positions match up. And now it's time to get to work. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or would like the sample files, feel free to shoot me an email at ninja.hf.ops@gmail.com.